I was never asked to speak on the wedding day from Oliver, just so you guys know.
But you're on the list, which is awkward.
No, I just wanted to say, you know, I grew up with Oliver, with Scott and Will and Matt and everyone. And I have to tell you, Oliver, as a friend, I really look up to you. No, I'm serious.
Okay.
Like, you've been such a great friend to me throughout the years. If there's anyone I could count on, rely on, if there's anything that I ever needed, like, you were always there for me. So I can't thank you enough for that. And for you to find Sally, it's just amazing. And I'm so happy for you, you know. I mean, I found that person in my life, and now you have that person in your life. And I really look forward to the time that we can spend, the four of us together, you know. I'm happy you're joining the club. Enjoy the journey, and I wish you guys just an amazing future together. So, cheers to you guys. I love you both.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thanks for having us here.
And if y'all didn't know, I also got married 2 weeks ago in Austin, Texas. And,
Woo!
And it was during Hurricane Harvey. Some of these girls made it out. But Sally, you picked the perfect weekend. There's no rain. I would have loved to have this, so it's going to be an amazing weekend. I know it is. And like I've said before, Sal, you were the first person I met at Marist. And my very first friend. So.
The only person she liked.
And she did, yeah, I was the only person she liked. She liked me. So
She was just scared of me.
And you're beautiful inside and out. And I know you and Oliver are going to have so many wonderful memories ahead.
Oh, we love you, Steph.
I love you too. And thank you for letting me be a part of this wonderful weekend.
Woo!
It's taking a long, long time. About good 5 years.
Well, over here.
Hi, Scott. You got your moment?
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
All right. And I'll say I visited after that, since Sally has been to his place, and I prefer it much nicer now. It's clean. Got good design. I've had the privilege of hanging a lot with them lately because I decided to take a new venture into real estate. Cards inside, if anybody's looking. And I've taken them around and got to spend a lot of time and see what they really are as a couple, and looking for their dream home and what they want to be about. It's been magical. It's been great, and it's in between we've grabbed dinners and had a lot of laughs, and yeah, it's everything you can ask for in a couple. I was just a huge fan to be a part of that, and I will be for time to come. So I'm very, very thankful, and love you guys both. Thank you so much for having me.
Woo! Cheers.
Sal before any of y'all. And it's not supposed to be a contact sport, but somehow it sort of was. And I always felt like if anything happened, like Sal had me. You know, like she's just like the most loyal friend and just a really like super empowering person to have in your inner circle. Like no matter what you have going on, you know she's behind you and she's gonna make it happen. And Oliver, I'm happy for you because now you can kind of stand in her light like we all have. And thanks, Sal. I love you.
Oh, really good, honey.
Be part of the dream team. It was me, her. I am Amy. I'm from Kansas. First of all, that will say a lot about what you're about to hear. So I transferred to Marist my junior year, which would have been Sally's freshman year. We exchanged a bunch of emails beforehand as a team, back when emails were all you had and questionnaires were really popular. And everyone was terrified of me because I was the weird Kansas girl that was just really awkward. Turns out I was funny smartass, but they didn't know that. Anyways, so Sally and I were roommates, and it was god-awful. Not being her roommate, let me get that right. It was god-awful because it was hard, and it was way more than what I had expected. I was away from home. I was a long ways from home, and being a small-town Kansas kid, that wasn't normal. Anyway, Sally was a lifesaver. She helped me through it by listening to Tim McGraw, who even knew that California people listen to country. But we listened to, I don't even know what the name of the CD
Audrey
was,
made it.
It was, yes. And it was Red Ragtop, like over and over and over.
And it's like, have I told you lately that I love you?
There was a million. That's That's all we listened to.
I think that's Stevie Wonder.
This was also during preseason when the electricity, the big blackout of New York occurred. There was no air conditioning, so we're laying in, we're two or three practices a day actually, laying on tile floor in our bra and underwear, bawling to Tim McGraw. And that's my most fond memory of Sally that we should probably talk about, because the rest involved like having her get my back at the bar or me get her back at the bar. And most people didn't mess with us because we were tall giants. But anyways, Sally taught me a lot about life. Even though I'm 2 years older than her, I never knew so much stuff until I met Sally. And Gail just reminded me today, I came out here after a really bad breakup right after I graduated from college, so 2005. And it was my first time being in California, one of my first trips alone. And Gail said that she took me out for my very first Chinese. First time I ate Chinese. My senior year of college. Just gonna throw that out there. That was also the first time I had had red wine, which I put ice in. And I still do. No offense. Sonoma County folks. And I just have learned a lot. I think actually that Sally went with me to TJ Maxx when I was told I couldn't wear men's underwear to wear my spandex with, and I had to get a thong. That was Sally.
I was like, y'all gotta shave that shit.
I learned you're supposed to shave. I learned that was the first time I'd ever worn heels. The first time I'd ever got a purse. It was life-changing. Needless to say, I came home at Christmas break and I had a ton of people go, what the hell happened to you? But it's been life-changing. I've grown leaps and bounds thanks to my friends in California and Texas and everywhere else. Oogie. I can't even get started on all the things that you've taught me about.
I'm really interested to hear that later.
So it was a great experience. Sally actually was able to come down to my wedding in Kansas and be one of my bridesmaids and kind of help me make it through the day. Has since then helped me make it through a divorce. Yay. And I unfortunately haven't gotten to know Oliver. I do know one of the first nights she met him and was really getting serious about him. She sent me a picture that said, "Go Patriots," and I'm like, oh hell no, this guy's gonna go. As I'm a Chiefs fan, grew up a Chiefs fan, big time Chiefs fan. But then she was like, well, he's good. He grew up there too, and I said, okay, we'll forgive him. Anyways, so we're just gonna not talk about the score tonight. Okay. And I won't wear my Chiefs hoodie anymore. But no, really, I wish you guys the best. Marriages can be fun. It has its moments, but it can be fun for sure. You just have to make it fun. And I have no doubt anything involving Sally will be fun. So too many memories and good times. Woo!
About the first time I met Sally.
Oh God.
Actually, it started the night before I met Sally. I was having a dream that I woke up from, and in the dream there was this duck tied to the bank of the lake by its foot. And I was concerned about the duck being tied to the bank of the lake by its foot, so I grabbed it by its foot and cut the rope that was tying it to the bank by the lake where its foot was tied. And it was really weird because it was so real, and I was just amazed how real that dream was. Well, the next morning, Sally was born. Well, it might have been the afternoon.
Yeah. After she was over 10 pills, it took a little while.
It was after a while. Get the fuck out of here! Anyway, I was called into the room where she was born and assigned the task of cutting her umbilical cord. Well, I grabbed her by her feet. The duck feet.
What's happening?
It felt exactly the same as in the dream. And then I cut the cord, and that was the first time I met Sally.
There you go.